Wally Mob Gaming, what's going on, Red K? And I feel like Mai is more popular in Street Fighter 6 than she is in Fatal Fury. What's going on, man? Good morning, FGC. Red K here. And all the best players apparently in Street Fighter 6, at least online that is, are in Japan, which isn't hard to believe. Nearly 80% of all the players in legendary ranks in Street Fighter 6 are in Japan. I believe this is the best-selling Street Fighter in Japan since like 4, probably want to say. Street Fighter 6 has recently blown up in Japan in terms of popularity and appears to apply to those grinding out the game's rank mode online at the hardest rank as well. Now Street Fighter 6 7th rank phase is complete. We can see which characters have been reigning supreme online the past few months, and the most of the players have come to Street Fighter 5 home country in particular, meaning Japan. And a lot of them are my players, which is interesting, right? I think what Street Fighter, I haven't got to legendary rank. I think I haven't got past, I haven't got out of diamond before. But I believe that the legendary ranks, they are reset after like a month or something like that, or like a season, whatever the season pass is. Street Fighter 6 Legend rank Street Fighter 6 Legend rank denotes that the top 500 players with the highest master rank points available, which 2 players reached the impressive totals of 2,500 MR, is the time round. This time around, the top 10 consisted of 9 competitors waving the Japanese flag, including Atawa's Manon, which I got a Manon player, that's cool. Hikaru's Aki, which is another character you don't see a lot in the top ranks, and the number 1 and 2 spots. That's crazy. JP, of course, 2 Mais, Ed Akuma, Luke, Zangief, and Ryu made up the rest. By the final count, 396 out of the 500 legend players have their region set to Japan, which equates to about 79% of all the top players being in Japan. Wow. And we got Japan Evo coming up in a minute, so we should see some really crazy play out there. For comparison, China came in second with 36 legendary players, and South Korea with 22. South Korea, you would usually think would be Tekken, but let's go South Korea. United States only had 5 different players end up in the highest ranks. Boo. But Hellishes made it up there twice with Mai and Manon. So we had a player get there 2 times with 2 different characters. As for the characters, Mai ran away with the rankings by a long shot with 59 players getting her into Legend. You think that she is a good character in the game? Jeez. Which is almost more than 2nd and 3rd places combined. Lord have mercy. JP was running up at 31 people playing JP. Cammy and M. Bison both had 29 players, with Ken and Zangief, Kimberly, Blanca, Chun-Li, Akuma, and Rashid and Ed having at least 20 players in there. As for Terry Bogard, he was actually on the opposite end of the spectrum, considering he and Lily each only had 8 out of the 500 legends. Wow, nobody likes Terry. So there's pretty clear divide between the top and the low place characters, but at least everyone is showing up multiple times. With the newest ranking phase, the new master rewards are now available to acquire in Street Fighter 6 over the next few months. So that's pretty dope. And of course, in June, we're gonna have that big patch where we're going to get all the characters, hopefully new balance patches, and of course we're going to get Elaine and her healing Jitsu BS. You can check out the breakdown right here. Like I said, Mai 59 players, JP 31 players, Cammy 29. Cammy's never been bad in any Capcom game, period, full stop. After that, you got M. Bison, Ken, Zangief, and Kimberly. Next rank is Blanca, Chun-Li, Akuma, Rashid. I'm surprised not that many Rashids in master rank. Next up, Luke, who they just nerfed to the ground, so everybody just dropped him. All the real Luke players, like Luke players, like y'all were just on the bandwagon. Then we got the $1 million girl herself, Juri. Aki at 18 players. Manon at 16 players. Jamie, who needs help, with 15 players. Marissa, okay, Marissa in there. Honda with 15, DJ with 14. Sim players, you gotta be a sim specialist. I really want to learn how to play sim. Guile, guy with only 11, and Ryu with 10, which is more than he had, because Ryu had less mastering players than Lily back in the day. Then at the bottom, you got Lily and Terry. Really, what we're looking at right now, you know, there's all these like rankings of like what player is the best, what player is the strongest. I think we're looking at it right now. Like, this is all the characters that are in Master Rank, right? And you see multiple people playing multiple characters. Like, these are the characters of the tier that are like the strongest from strongest to weakest. We got it right here. It's crazy. Like you said, like the article said, being one of the strongest characters this season, and Terry being one of the weakest. I don't know about you, but I am ready for June. Not so much for Elena, could care less. Hopefully her healing crap doesn't work as good as it did before. But character changes, balance changes, who goes up, who goes down. I think it's time. Anyways, next time, talk to you guys later. Good morning, FGC, man. Red K, be good, be safe. If you can't be good, don't get caught. We out. Peace.